Welcome, maniacs, to another episode of Crager Compression.
This time, we've got Jawbone Death. Now, this is a badass character created by my buddies Adam Lawson and Jason Crager. Campaign is currently live on Indiegogo. You've got until the 14th of this month to go ahead and grab a copy of this book. I really like this character. I love the design and had to do some fan art for it. As you can see, I am inking with a Hunt 107 Crow Quill nib and using Dr. P.H. Martin's Black Star ink. In fact, I inked this whole thing with the Hunt 107 and the Black Star ink right up until I hit the Copic markers. I really like the 107 because it's got enough spring in it that I can get a thick to thin line, but it's also stiff enough to where I'm not putting an undue amount of ink down on the page accidentally. I like the control that I can get with it. It's really good for cross-hatching. I can also use it to fill in black spaces, and I can get a lot of nice detail. You can get a lot of nice texture as well. Detailing out the chain there. Now I'm coming in with the Copics, laying down the skin tones first. Now, skin tones on a toned gray paper are often interesting. Lighter tones will make you work for them. Copics are really cool that you can layer them. So going in with the darker tones over the gray will help to push the lighter tones forward, but you got to be careful that you don't override your lighter tones. I'm coming in and laying the lighter tones of his jacket. I intentionally went with kind of a blue color for his jacket because I knew I wanted to do a darker color in the background to push him forward. And on his boots, I was using a cool gray. And then coming in with the red. Now, the red's really going to stand out on this tone gray paper, especially with a dark background. And then laying in the white gun smoke. That is one of the cool things about the tone gray pads, is that white really pops, and it can be used as a great highlight color. And here I'm coming in with Warm 7 and then Warm 9. Since most of Jawbone Death is kind of a cooler color, I decided to go with a warmer background to have a nice contrast and push him forward. And here's the final piece. Guys, go check out the link in the description and grab yourself a copy of Jawbone Death while it's still available. You're not going to want to miss this one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.